What's up, guys? We're back and totally not dead. We're gonna get right into the Speedster. We're just as curious as you are as to whether it still runs after not touching it at all for 3 months. So we're gonna do that right away. Actually, before we start it, JP from about an hour ago has a lot of stuff to say that you know technically could skip, but there's a lot of information in there that's important to us, and we would appreciate if you watched it. And then right after that, let's see if it explodes. Our biggest problem in the last 2 years was our channel never really blew up to the point where it was able to pay for our projects. And the stuff we build, guys, it's actually ridiculously expensive. So it didn't make sense for a lot of us to continue pouring thousands of dollars into making videos when we were getting literally nothing in return. As you guys know, we don't run sponsored ads. We don't have any part sponsors or anything like that. It just comes out of our pocket. So we're spending tens of thousands of dollars on these cars, and it was getting to be a little bit too much. I'm like sweaty, give me a second. I'm trying to get comfortable because this is gonna take a second. This red car, is this a factory slant nose?
No, it's a 77 911S, I wanna say.
Okay, so 77 911S, but it is a metal, like it's a good slant nose conversion.
Yeah.
It's also 930 width. We're also gonna put a 6.2 liter fully smog compliant E-rod in it. That's Chevrolet's out of the box crate motor, buy on Jegs for like $10,000. You can just drop it right in. We have a conversion kit for the 930 box, which is the Porsche transmission. We have a full interior, I'll show you that. We have an electric AC for it. We have everything to make this a showroom quality, fully smog compliant, 50 state legal, nice freaking car to drive and be in and have 460 horsepower. This thing's gonna be a monster. You may be asking yourself, well, you were just saying, hey man, you were just complaining about how expensive all this is. Well, yeah, it is, but we have a reason for doing this. You guys are gonna have a chance to win this car. This is gonna be a giveaway car. We're gonna be launching Teamboosted.com, the merch store. It's also gonna be run through Boosted Shades, our existing company that funds a lot of this stuff. And pretty much it's gonna be run in the same way a lot of the other giveaways are, in that, you know, purchases on the website are automatic entries to win the actual car. That's why we're making it 50 state legal. That's why we're making it as nice as possible. This will give us incentive to actually finish something for once. We think that this is a way to give you guys a build that's going to be unique and awesome. And it'll also allow us to just not have to run sponsored ads like Raid Shadow Legends or any of that bullshit. We'll just be able to do this. You guys get to watch the build, and then somebody, well, actually one of you is gonna drive away with this car when we're done building it. The other thing, the giveaway cars, you've seen them online. They're always Supras. They're always WRXs, STIs, Evos, tuner cars, Japanese cars. We're gonna build some obnoxious V8 German slant nose 911. And that's kind of our style, and we think we can do that in a way that it's gonna come out awesome. You think after all this time, we'd be ready to go.
Nope. That would not be our MO though, so it's fine.
No. Totally forgot, some of you might actually be brand new. This is a rotary powered Porsche Speedster replica, and it's not just any rotary, it's the most unreliable one that you could possibly build. It is a single rotor. James found some funky kit on eBay from Atkins, and we tried to make it work, and we've been trying to make it work for about a year now. There has been one major change. It's California compliant now. Anyone else curious how it sounds with an F350 diesel catalytic converter coming out of it? No, that battery wasn't it, Chief. Take 2, jumper box. Nope, not enough. Take 3. Okay, unfortunately, we don't have a single charged battery in the shop, and the jumper boxes aren't working. So we're gonna move on to what we actually need to do to get the car to the dyno. These brakes don't work at all, and the back tires rub on the wheel wells. So we're going to raise the ride height, fix the brakes, and hopefully by the time we do that, the battery will be charged.
You gotta go up, diagonal, and out.
Devin's on this morning.
Yeah, I know, but I figured it out last time I was doing it. I got pretty good at it. There he goes. We gotta lift this thing up so we can get the tires off. The only real way to do that is either gonna be to lower the mount on the chassis it's part of the pan. That's gonna be almost impossible to move. Or we can just make these brackets go up like an inch or two.
We're just gonna raise the brackets about an inch, and that's gonna solve our ride height problem, because right now, the tires are just...
Yeah, you can actually see here if you look a little down.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go. You've got like the part where it's burning through the fiberglass.
Yeah, like the tire is going to straight up pop out. You know, Sam, you think that you're the only one with a forklift certification, and that may be true, but we all know that so we do have a plasma cutter on a plasma table and the capacity to do actual computer-aided design. But cardboard-aided design works just as good and is sometimes faster. Holy shit! That was made with cardboard? Yo, what? Are you forklift certified, my guy? Hold on, sir. Okay, so prior to lifting it, it's now lifted about 1.5 inches probably. We couldn't get these wheels on and off very easily. Whoa! Does it work on the other side though?
No.
I asked.
Are you making me do it? Who's ready for this thing to be way too high?
It's like, don't talk.
That's an easy problem to
Don't talk like that.
Oh, dude, it's so high in the back. Look at that.
Oh yeah, it's actually that high. Let's put little knobby tires on it. No, I mean, this is more drivable, dude. You'd say what you want about how Hot Boy it was before, but
It was good before, but now it's actually usable.
we could drive this fucking thing. Devin's trying to get it.
Sounded like a diving board. What the fuck?
Why'd it do that? Alright, we're good. Ha! Alright, needs a new battery.
Fuck me.
Alright guys, so we got the things that it needed to have done to it to be able to drive. Last time it was running, James did the burnout, but he didn't want to like actually drive it because it didn't have brakes.
Every time you turn, the tires were gonna explode into fire.
Yeah, it rubbed and all. So we've raised it what looks to be a foot, but it's really only 1.5 inches. It actually will drive it. It's actually gonna drive, which is important because the tuner wants it to be able to move like a little bit. You know, we want to know that it works before we bring it to the tuner, because last time we got it dyno tuned, we didn't leave with an actual dyno pull because the car wasn't ready.
It was fucking.
We had to get it ready this time. So after that, after it works, after we get this dyno video that we've been dangling over your head for like a year now out of the way, we're gonna take it apart, send it off for paint. So when this goes off the paint, we are going to be getting the slant nose wide body 911 giveaway car in here. And if you want details on that, if you skip the beginning of the video, that's what's happening. We're giving away a 6.2 liter 911 slant nose wide body. So go back,
Go to the beginning.
you can see it. We have that project to do. But we're gonna be doing that and some other things in the shop. But primarily we wanna get the Speedster done, and we wanna get moving on to other projects. Devin's gonna pick a winner for the video giveaway. It's not a car this time, it's products from boostedshades.com. Eventually it will be a car. You're gonna have to do more than comment. We'll get into those details, but all you have to do to win stuff from boostedshades.com is give the video a like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
All right, this video's winner is E-Roll Beebley.
You could.
Yeah, weird name.
I'll find it. Drop us an email at teamboosted@boostedshades.com and send us a delivery address, and we'll ship you something from boostedshades.com.
All right, as always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.